Let me ask you a basic question. Are you a happy person? Well, in this video I want to mention things that keep us from being truly fulfilled. And one of the common things nowadays, actually very common, is unfulfilled expectations, because people tend to set high expectations for themselves, for people around, and circumstances. And then when reality doesn't match, it can lead to frustration and disappointment. You know, this constantly seeking for perfection and ideal outcomes prevent us from enjoying the present moment. Another one is comparison to others, also very common. You know, in today's social media driven world, people often compare themselves to others, and this also leads to frustration. So, what to say? One of the major reasons why people feel unhappy in life is actually because they lack purpose. It's not because they lack something for themselves, it's because they lack something that they can do for others. This feeling of having purpose in life, when you have the motivation to do something much bigger than just to satisfy your needs in life, you know, your basic needs like food and shelter, you know, when you have purpose in life, when you can do something for others, when you are able to go beyond just your little ego and find something that you are able to do for others, this gives you so much joy, so much extra surplus, so much extra energy, and that actually makes you happy. This channel is all about building freedom in life. And building this freedom in life not only so that you can have the life you want, but also building the freedom so that you can be useful for others. Because when you have the freedom in mind, freedom of spending time the way you want, freedom to travel around the world, freedom to do what you want in general, then you have the surplus for others. Then you have the purpose, you know. Then you start actually looking for purpose and not just thinking about the survival. That's why having purpose in life is so important for you to be really happy. Otherwise, you're just like running after one shiny object after another and never get really satisfied, really happy, like truly like, wow, this life is so incredible, you know, this kind of feeling. That's why if you're looking for freedom in life, if you want to create a surplus so that you can also use your life to benefit others, then consider subscribing to this channel. You know, I'll do my best to inspire individuals, you know, to craft a life of freedom, enjoying every step and really making your life beneficial and joyful. And if you like this video so far, make sure you give this a like. It really helps me promote this channel, and I'm going to continue this journey. They are overwhelmed with things they have to do, you know, and this is what happens when you want to achieve a lot, but you're not thinking how to do it the smart way. And that's also the reason why, like, my way is to build a business, to build a passive income. You know, you need to work on businesses, you need to work on things that multiply in the future, like investments, things like that. So again, the reason to subscribe to this channel, and just if you do things in life which, you know, if you trade your time for money and that's it, then you get a burnout. You really need, you know, like starting these YouTube channels, one of the reasons is to build a passive income. And of course, I also love sharing my experience, and I love inspiring people to do something that they never done before. You know, for me, it was going beyond my comfort zone to start this channel, for me being an introvert. But now it's like kind of natural for me to talk to you like this. But still, you know, you have to think what you can do, even if you think, oh, it's not for me and that is not for me, building businesses or making investments. You have to start learning it. Doesn't matter how old you are. If you're 20, it's the good time. If you're 30, it's also good time. But if you're like 50 or 60, then it's really urgent that you start doing it. So if you want to be happy, really think how to be involved into activities that you don't get, having burnout, you are not constantly stressed, because it doesn't matter how great person you are, if you're always in stress, then it doesn't help. It's also bad for your relationships, it's also bad for your health. There's nothing good about it. So avoid stress and build something so creative that it only multiplies in the future. And all people who are wealthy, they build businesses and they make investments. So, and if you want to build a business, you don't know what to start with, you think business is not for me, it's not my thing, then really consider watching my free training Just Have It Now on building your dream business. It is linked in the description below. I will be happy to see you there. Another reason why people are unhappy is because we often live in the past, in some past traumas and regrets, or they are stuck in the future, having worries about how things will be. So it's absolutely necessary to work on your mind, to make sure that you have peace inside of you. If you don't have peace inside of your mind, you'll never be peaceful, you'll never get this satisfaction, happiness in whatever it is. So, and if you're stuck in the future, you're always like, anyway, you are not here, yeah? Personal development is important, that's why. So it's also part of my journey. I have a book on personal development. It is on Amazon. I wrote it a couple of years ago, and here I share my personal journey, my personal struggles also. So if you're interested, check it out. It is in the description below. Also check out some other useful links, my Instagram accounts and so on. Yeah, of course it's easier said than done, It doesn't happen like this, To make small changes in life, to improve your life, to become more happy, you need to work on yourself. You need to make daily steps. You need to learn. You need to be open. You have to search. So make sure you join my channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. If this is something you're looking for, freedom, purpose, happiness. And also let me know in the comments if one of those reasons that I mentioned in this video is keeping you away from your happiness. Is it something that you can relate to, like the things I've mentioned? Is it also something that you have experienced in your life? Or maybe there are some other things that make you unhappy. Please share in the comments. What is that thing above the mentioned ones, or maybe something else that is blocking you from discovering your true potential and really living the life to the fullest, a happy and fulfilled life. So if you subscribe, I will see you in the next video next week.